JessConstantino, yeah. Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel. My name is JessConstantino, and today I just wanted to give you guys a couple of announcements. So first, my surgery has been moved to May 29th. So on May 29th, they will try to put in my second artificial cornea. So there is a high risk that I will go blind. There's like an 80% chance of just going blind from the surgery, but there's 100% chance that I will go blind without it. So it's worth the risk, I guess. I hope that after the surgery, I will be able to see better than I could before with my other artificial cornea. That's the hope. Yeah, I'm excited for my artificial cornea surgery on May 29th. I also just wanted to say, like, I am still struggling with adjusting to my level of low vision. I still cannot see very well. I'm still struggling to find where things are on my plate and not make a mess when I'm eating. But having somebody tell me, like, on a clock face where things are on my plate makes it easier for me to picture what is on my plate, and so I can eat easier. That is a little helpful tip for me. And I am trying to get things set up with the visually impaired department to help me, like, assess with, like, living skills and things like that. I'm still on the wait list to get a guide dog. So those are all things that will be happening in the near future, but for right now, I am just kind of trying to make it on my own. I did buy some bumpy dots. I don't know what they're called, bump dots. They are little they fall out. They're little, like, individual dots. So it comes with like a whole strip of it. They're like individual dots that you can stick on a microwave or a stove or something so that you know where the button is to push it. Which my mom and I did. Like, my mom put tape over some of the buttons so that I knew what buttons to push on the stove and the microwave. But these are the better way to do it with the bump dots. So we got the bump dots and we replaced the tape that my mom made for the DIY accessibility with the bump dots. So here are the bump dots. They put it over the little, so this one's on the cook time and then add 30 seconds. And there's one on the number 1 so that I can push it and just cook for a minute. There's one on a 5 so I know where it is, and there's one on a 0 so I know where it is. And then underneath that there is there's start and stop or cancel. So that's what they put on the microwave. And then down on the oven, there's one for the button to turn the oven on and one to turn it off. There's a bake button that has a dot on it, and then there's the up or down so that if I need to add or decrease the temperature on it, I can. And then on the stove itself, they put it on the dials. So there's one where it's on high, so I know where to stop when it's on high, one on medium, and one on the low. And that's all. So, and then they put one on the other dial for the stove as well. So those are for the 2 front burners of the stove. And that way I can cook on the stove, I can cook in the oven, or I can cook with the microwave. And that's my accessibility for my blindness. So bump dots are awesome. Get them on Amazon, guys. They're not too expensive, pretty cheap. I think they only cost me like $6.99 for like a whole, like 2 big packs. So yeah. So if you guys are interested in the blind accessibility and being able to cook for yourself, the bump dots are really excellent help with cooking when you're blind. So go onto Amazon. They're really cheap. Like, I think I got them for like $6.99 for a pack, like 2 packs of like big sheets of them, and they're individual dots. So go get them. They're awesome. Love you guys. Hope this tip helps. So yeah, they're just like little dots that you can stick on something that's flush with the surface that you can't feel. So I can tell how to like start the oven or like push 1 minute on the microwave, something like that. I was home alone and I was really scared to be home alone with my new level of low vision, but I was able to do it. I had no support around. My entire family was gone. So I had no family, no support system here, and I had to do it all by myself. And I was really scared how I was going to make it happen, but it actually worked out okay. I ended up being able to do it. I could take Uber, different locations. Uber has been very helpful to me lately because I haven't been able to get rides as much from my family because they've been dealing with other things going on in my family. I've been relying a lot on Uber. And one thing that I found that was very helpful with the Uber drivers is that they will ask me when they know that I'm blind, they see me with my cane, they'll ask me if, as I'm like, they're dropping me off, they'll say, is there anything you need from me? And I'll say, yeah, can you tell me where the door is? Or before they even ask me, like, is there anything you need help with, or can I help you with anything? I'll sometimes just ask, I'll be like, yeah, can you just tell me where the door is before I get out? Because I need to know where I'm going. So that's something that might be helpful to you guys too. If you just need help with like orientation, don't be afraid to like speak up, because people do want to help, and it can be really freeing, and you can feel very independent even just because you're asking questions and able to communicate with people. It really makes a difference. So I've just really enjoyed relying on the community around me and finding that there are people out there that do want to help and have been extremely helpful for me the last few months. For right now, this is my life. So I just wanted to keep you guys updated, and yeah, there will be more videos to come soon. So keep an eye open for that. And with that, I just want to say, if you want to see some shorts, you can go check out my JessConstantino Shorts channel. It'll be linked in the description below. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to keep up with me or my son on social media, you can check out my Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Those will all be in the description, and the links in the description below. If you haven't yet, you can check out my Patreon and the Blue Jay community, where you can get exclusive access to content that nobody else will get access to here, and you will get to be part of the community for the Blue Jays and get access to talk to me and DM me. And yeah, and it would just be such a great big help for Cooper and I, and help support our content so that we can keep creating content like this. And you can check that out at patreon.com/JessConstantino. And that is all for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video if you did, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Love you guys. Take care. Bye. For more sneak peeks into a blind mom's life, please subscribe to my channel.
Yes, sir. Pineapple Production. Yeah.